Yes, Your Honor. May I present from the law? May it please the court? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Tatum Zillias was trying to give back to our community and he was sabotaged. He did everything he could to provide a safe work site. He relied on the advice of multiple experts. All he did was follow their instructions. He cannot be held accountable for the crane's collapse, but the sabotage slowed down his project, made the site unsafe, and ultimately led to a tragic accident. Today you've heard from Micah Stratton, the expert crane operator, who told you that this tragedy was avoidable if so much time hadn't been wasted, and that Fight and Phil had lifted heavier loads before. You've also heard from reporter Reese Dentner, who admitted that Artie Dent was planning to sabotage the crane. You heard from the defendant himself, who shared that he trusted Mr. Stratton when he said the crane could handle the lift. You heard from Emerson Turnkin, the expert site supervisor Mr. Zillias hired to advise him, and you heard from London Packard, who stated that Artie Dent tried to attack Emerson Turnkin, proving that he was more than capable of violence. Tatum Zillias is not a crane operator, and he was not operating the crane on the day this accident occurred. He is a businessman, wise enough to surround himself with experts. Those experts all agreed that it was safe to attempt those lifts, but no one, not the experts, not Zillias himself, could have predicted the lengths to which Artie Dent would go in order to sabotage this project. The state's job today was to provide evidence that our client is guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. But they did not do that because they could not do that. Tatum Zillias is an innocent man who just wanted to give back to his community. It is tragic that 2 people lost their lives in this accident. It is tragic that Tatum Zillias will not get to complete this project and provide affordable housing for hundreds of people who desperately need it. It would only add to the tragedies if you were to find an innocent man guilty today. In this country, we have the right to be presumed guilty, to be presumed innocent unless the government can prove us guilty. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, it is your constitutional duty to safeguard that right. It is your duty today to find the defendant not guilty on both counts. Thank you.